Hello, Gerald here with episode 3 of Tales of Arise. This episode I'm hoping will just be our attack on Balseph. That's where the last episode made it look like we were going to be going. I hope it's not just a walk in and instant fight and there is some sort of getting through a dungeon or a castle, but we'll obviously have a look.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Right, now that the scenes appear to have finished, there is a question on why, whenever you hear anyone in armour, the voice sounds a bit metallic. But for some reason, Iron Mask doesn't. Surely with that thing wrapped around your head, you're not going to sound clear as day. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile in any of these messages, but we'll go through them as we ignored them the first time we got here. Right. I'm hoping the elevator was this way.
Balseph's
There we go.
castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Grab some more food. Or pepper, as this one appears to be. Oh, come on. There we go. That was just for that, okay.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Fun standoff.
From the Crimson Crows! Ho, 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 ho. Still up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
So that's obviously, owls are obviously a collectible. Seems weird that that's the first one to find though. Normally something like that you'd see quite early on. Which makes me think I've probably missed one.
Sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, this will be a pretty short.
I was about to say, I wonder if I could actually have fallen off that. These weapons still look so out of place.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
So I get hurt every time I basically use this sword then. Just a minute.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my judgment.
You're mine!
And again!
Try
Mega
this!
Ray!
Infernal
By the
Torrent!
power of water!
So these are like the fatal strikes.
You're mine! Storm Blade!
Here I go!
Infernal
getting
Torrent! Not today! You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, that looks cool.
Amazing! Got it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Go.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Forgive you!
Now you learn!
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
None shall escape my justice! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take this!
You're mine!
It's over!
Die!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today!
I freedom!
No escape!
Hear me, flame of
Mirage!
I need to figure out how much health I'm actually losing from doing some
Seems
of these
about right
attacks.
to me.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So we're spending like combat points or whatever the CP actually stands for. But surely we're absorbing that astral energy, which should be a benefit.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Got episode 3 though, didn't we, before the first crash?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's so hot. I can definitely
Thank God for
believe their
autosave, to be
harvesting-
honest, because otherwise I'd have been down quite far back. I say quite far, probably about 20 minutes, but
I can feel my power growing. An opponent like this should be easy. It's over.
I never miss. This is it.
You're mine.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Rising River!
A freezing storm! They really don't give up, do they?
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad.
So not even the
when
kids
said
got away with
everyone
it.
ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Surely it's because she didn't want to shock him. Ah, the savagest of keys.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral...
Out of our way!
I'm not done!
By the power of water! Let them mark!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you. Is she on it? Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
I won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn!
I'm not done!
Stop! Damn it, Bennett!
You're mine!
Here's your healing arc! Okay! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice! Strike! You're mine! Orochi's Fury! It's over! You're mine!
Die! You're mine!
Eat dirt!
Damn it! Bennett!
Take this! Orochi's Fury!
I never miss!
Barely a blip on our radar.
17.5. Take that. Never go wrong with life bottles as well, especially with what I'm expecting is going to be a horrible boss battle soon. Is that what that noise was back in the old Uzbek?
I'm
One of these
surprised
damn
there are
owls.
here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Of course you weren't.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Catch this! Flaming flame of fury!
Take this!
Burning
It's over!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
You're mine! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our
So
radar.
Shion's meant to be more of a white mage type character. I can't wait till we get like the black mage, because her spells are pretty powerful.
Let's dispose of the trash. One more! Mega ray!
Here I come! You're mine! Take this! Orochi Fury! Rising Orphan!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
It's on!
Down,
Try harder!
flame!
Not a chance!
Reload!
No escape!
None shall escape. Well then, let's keep moving.
There it is. I can't use any apple gels at the minute, can I? Because I'm at full health. I think that's one of the things you use the score for on New Game Plus, isn't it? To get 99 space for all items instead of just food.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. That equipment should come in handy.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Is he scratching his head on that left-hand panel? Or scratching his iron mask?
Out of our way! Searing flame! Reload!
Orochi Fury!
Cyan is all stuffed up! I'm ready!
Take this! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Ignore that one as well. Better be safe. Alright then.
Gotta break through!
That's normal battle before the big bad.
Fury! I'm not done! You're mine! Orochi Fury! We did it!
Searing flame!
You're finished!
Cyan instant!
Looks like we won. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Healing panel. So I just wasted an apple gel. Fantastic. Not going to be an issue, I don't think, but still.
Finally, it's time to face Balseph.
Speaking of Balseph, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Surely the first boss isn't going to be having to just dodge and plan your attacks. I get that they normally like that a bit later on. I'm just going to go all in, see what happens. Got the save back up.
Don't move, Balseph! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can
Just a normal weapon that he has then.
Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the Danes.
Spare me your weeping, slave! Damn slave!
I'm only getting started. By the power of water. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
This probably is going to be a little bit harder than what I expected.
Let me help.
I'm not.
First aid!
Now!
Think again.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph.
Here I come!
None shall escape my
Mirage!
judgment.
Take this! It's over!
We'll ignore my aim there.
There, and again. Magna Ray.
Slice!
By the power of water.
It's on!
Here I go.
Eat this!
Magna Ray. I never miss.
Take this! Orochi's Fury!
Stop trying to resist!
Reload.
You wretches
Here,
won't
let me
beat
help.
me!
First
I
aid.
owe you one. Try harder! Take this!
Cyan in.
You're
I'm all
finished.
soaked up.
Try harder!
Here, let me
Here
help.
I come! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! No, you can't! I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
Orochi's Fury!
Here, let me help.
Try harder!
First aid.
Now! Take this!
A freezing storm. Ice tornado. Here, let me help. First aid.
There we go.
I'm ready. Ice tornado.
Stop trying to resist!
Here's a healing art.
Take this!
Ready to go. Searing flame. Reload. Here's a healing art. First
Shield!
aid.
It's you and me! Shield!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Oh,
Alphen. 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 Iron Mask. Balseph's escaping. Come on.
so she's not going to mention the mask. That is one great ball of fire, isn't it?
Running from a slave, Balseph? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that counts.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what
Level
you did.
34.
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
It's on!
Ray!
Try harder! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flame! Scion
Damn
instinct!
slave!
Rising Wiper! Take this! It's over!
By the power of water! None shall escape my... That monster's attacking! Look out! Gemini Aqua! I never miss!
Stop trying to resist!
Not today!
You're mine!
It's over!
So is that big monster after me only, or is it after Balseph as well?
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Here I come!
I'm
Stop
only
trying to
getting started!
resist!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
You wretches won't beat me!
Here's a healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you!
Here I go!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
A freezing
Stop
storm!
trying to resist!
Ice tornado! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it! My turn! I'm not done!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Take it! Now, while he's down!
Here, where are you going?
Not today!
Here's a healing
it!
art!
You're
First aid!
finished! Take this! It's over!
Scion
You're in
instinct!
trouble now!
Is this it?
Wasn't sweet.
You failed!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Well, you need to revive me.
Not done yet! Rising Wiper! I'm not done! Soda!
Freezing storm!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Christ.
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I think I just got very lucky.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind?
Put one between
It's
his
like you
eyes.
should die!
monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
So she actually didn't realise all through that battle or before.
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred! Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfred. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
a week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balseph's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
So that's the end of episode 3. Wild Beast Balseph has been slain. So I'm looking forward to what comes next, because we've not really got any indication, really. It looks like we're going to be going to the Gates of Fire that I assume are no longer going to be there. Might even mean that we get to explore, hopefully, a world map if we're lucky. But at least it's going to be a bit of different scenery I'm hoping for there. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button and subscribe. Feel free to leave any feedback down in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's... Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from the Renin Master Corps that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens.
Oh, this looks a bit awkward. Let's try and get this back up to where we were. Right, so let's give this another go, shall we?